So today's video is going to be the best drugstore makeup of 2021 / the start of 2022, because there's some products that I want to talk about, so let's just get into it. So starting off with deodorant, we have the Nivea Black and White deodorant. This one I like. It's so good. Like, it really it does what it says on there. Like, it's invisible. It doesn't leave those awful marks on your clothes, which I cannot stand. And it still keeps you smelling nice. So, just an all-round really good one. For cotton pads, these are from Aldi. Like, everything in this video will be from like Boots, Superdrug, or you can get in a supermarket. Most of the things I'm starting off with you can get in a supermarket, so these are just perfect for removing your makeup. Like, these are just so like perfect. Like, they do the job nicely. Admittedly, they are quite small, so if you prefer bigger ones, these are not going to be for you. But these are just from Aldi. These are just cotton wool pads. They do a good job to go along with that. Another one I would say is Simple. This will always be like my favourite. Admittedly, I've used other makes, but this just has to go at the top because it's the best at getting rid of stuff. Like, it is the best for removing makeup. Like, test is lipstick. This removes off lipstick the best, so I would recommend it, but anyone will do. To go along with that is this. You can probably tell from like the packaging and that how much I've used it. I use this every day. This is moisturising without having to use a moisturizer, even though I do use one. Like, it just cleans your face. It's so good. It's so soft. It's not horrible or anything. Like, it's not heavy on your skin, which I really like. To go along with that is the Simple Moisturizer. Like, I will show you this. You can tell by that. You can tell that it's literally gonna run out eventually. It's quite a lot, like far too much. But it's just nice, lightweight, and feels really good. Admittedly, that's too much. I'm gonna use this makeup towel to wipe my hands, and probably normally sort of use a towel on that to like dab up my skin just to get rid of the excess. So that's my skin. Looks really nice. So another one, shout out for like brushes, is the Real Techniques brushes. These brushes are like the best brushes I've found so far. Like, they just sort of pack on the product. They do its job. Like, this one just sort of packs on the pigment. This one just goes in the crease. This one does the inner corner, and there's a blending one. Plus, I bought an additional highlighter brush. This one's what I use for my eyebrows. That's literally all I do to my eyebrows. So I have to be careful with the Simple Moisturiser not to, sort of get stuck to it. Probably just going to rub that in a little bit more, because it's not quite sort of soaked in just yet. Not that I'm obsessive over it. Now it's finally time to like get into the makeup without forgetting the cup of tea. So, if you get problem areas with your lips, Vaseline is the best. Like, I get sores quite often, and this just goes on them and really helps them. I only got this like this week, so it's really not that old, but you can put it on your lips. Then in terms of lip balms, they sort of do come into like different categories. We have like standard lip balms. So like my winner out of that is the Nivea. These are like 2 standard ones. But all the ones you've seen I do recommend. Just so good. There are others that I do use, but these just had to be the winner. Tinted Lip Balm. This is Nivea Cherry Sheen tinted one. This just had to win. Because it's like the best tinted lip balm I've seen. Which is basically a sheen lipstick. So, that's... And then in terms of lipstick toppers, which I use over the top of like matte lipstick to keep them moisturised, are these 3. These are quite old, but they don't give problems, and these are the Kissable Lip Balms, so sort of look at the colour of the lipstick and put it over the top. It just keeps it super like moisturised, I find. But that's the pink one. Quite old, you can tell by how disgusting that is. Then we have this purple one. So that's lip balms and that. In terms of nail polishes, if you've seen them, my Rimmel ones are my top ones, and I will show you what they are, because they're gonna probably not change. Just got my nail box. My winner is this one. This is the winner. And this is the winning top coat. They're just so good. Good for colours. And just sort of are just so nice. So, opened a window quick. So, moving on to the makeup. Next we're moving on to highlighters, which is the Revolution highlighter. This, all I do is, it's in this gold colour. All I do is swirl it round, pick up the product and just put it down my cheek. I'd probably go a bit lower than you would normally. I don't have other face makeup on, so I tend to go a bit lower just to give some more colour. So that's what I do. It's just the most gorgeous colour ever. Like, it's really, really pretty. You probably can kind of see it. Eyeshadow palettes, there's 2 mentions. This one I could not go without mentioning, because I have used it to death since I got it, pretty much. And this is like the Soph X Revolution palette. I just love this palette. It's such a beginner friendly palette. Has a mirror. I love the names, love the quality, love the formula. Like, as you've seen from swatches, the formula is just amazing. Like, it's so good. But I have another honourable mention, which I got for Christmas. Haven't used as much because it's so brand new. That's the MUA Professional Pro palette. It's Peacock Plumage eyeshadow. That's what it says on the back. I'll open it for you. It's just amazing, like it's such a good palette. Just, you compare it with other palettes, it works well on its own. And to go along with that is this one, which I have mentioned. I can open it because it is super broken. But it's the Emily Way Makeup Academy Quad palette. It's just beautiful. Like, this is part of the makeup look. Like, I used the yellow shade from it. Like, I just love them both. Well, all three of them. So eyeliner, this was a recent thing now. So I'm going to go into my makeup bag here and get out my black and glitter eyeliners. This one I have tried yesterday in a video that's going to hopefully come before this one, maybe, I don't know. But this is the Rimmel Scandal eyeliner. Not going to do it right now because I don't really have a mirror as such, and it's just amazing. So we're back in. And this is just slim, it works, semi-easy to use. Admittedly, I'm not the best at it. To go along with it, a new favourite is the Collection Crystal Fast Stroke Eyeliner, which I have on today. Produce like an amazing look, like the applicator looks like that. So easy to do it. Not gonna do it, but can tell how easy it is. So we're now going to move on to mascara. Had to give this to Maybelline Sky High, like it's so amazing, like couldn't not. What my natural lashes, but like without falsies on, but they look like they are false lashes. So moving on to lips. Lip liner shout outs, which I did use in a first impressions video, which was a bit of a flop. Not as in the content, just my application, like where I've used these two, which this one's red one. They are quite difficult, but I like they're softer, they're not like pencil ones. But I just thought they looked really good, like really amazing. For a clear gloss, which like on filming days, where I just sort of do my makeup to film a video and that's like it. It's this gloss here. It's the Emily Way clear gloss. It has that applicator. It looks amazing. It's so good. It looks amazing. Admittedly, the applicator's a bit dirty, but there again. This gloss I probably do need to shake a bit. So final mention for like lipsticks. Probably come as no shocker. What they are these Maybelline Superstay ones. This one's in the shade 10 Dreamer. This one's in the shade 118 Dancer. This one's in the shade 115 Founder. The lasting time's amazing. The applicator, really need to use the pink one a bit more because I haven't used the pink one as much. But so like it's somewhat easy to use. Like it's like my favourite lipstick. The formula, the lasting time is amazing. Unless I like drink out of a cup. Paper cup. These last really well, like even drinking out of my mug of tea. So before drinking, I would recommend make sure they're like dry first. Then start drinking so that you don't smudge. So that's my thoughts on favourite like drugstore bits. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.